All right, welcome to Bard Estates.
Bard compound.
Boomer is always checking out a good riding mower.
Think you can handle that?
Yeah,
I don't know if you can handle your fucking fat ass.
Dude, I could drink a case of beer on this thing without getting off and just wet my pants the whole time.
While doing a live stream, it'd be great.
I've already done that.
Yeah.
Just hose it off when you're done.
Right.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you don't have to get up to pee. You just pee right in
I
your
mowed
pants.
last week, or I would have you mow now. You want to take it around? You know what we can do? Did you see the fire pit?
I'll take it down the neighborhood.
It's a waste of gas. Go mow somebody else's yard. Earn some money. Used to do that when I was a kid. Go around knocking on doors.
Yeah.
People who had overgrown grass and knock on their door and ask if I can.
Well, maybe
mow
if
the yard.
Jason comes, he can do it, and then not
you've got good
mow
St.
their
Augustine
lawns.
grass.
Yeah.
I know St. Augustine. That's good St. Augustine grass. You just need that to get thicker.
Right. Well, this time of year, you know how it is.
You need
In
a
the
good.
summer, I'm gonna have to cut it once a fucking week.
If you do a good weed and feed and kill off those weeds in the spring once the rainy season starts, you'll be good.
Brad heard weed and feed and smiled on the inside.
Weed and
what
feed
about
is
feed?
what? Some good chronic and then Taco Bell.
Exactly. Weed and feed. It's a good night out.
You want to give a little tour?
Sure. Let's do a tour.
Jay, do you feel like walking around a second time, or
What I feel like doing, or I'm willing
let
to
me
do.
rephrase it. Are you capable of
Am I
walking around a
willing?
second time?
Brad, drive the tractor and have to pull him in the back.
Yeah, Jay, you can sit in the fucking... No, what I was saying about the fire pit is those stones up front we could bring back there and make it
We got a
bigger.
felony right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. As long as you bring them back.
Not for private use.
They weren't for private use. That was all the mail that was collected.
My mail. You got my mail.
Oh, that's right, I do actually. Let me grab it before I forget.
Jesus, really, Brad?
Hey, listen.
Brad is deep into the White Claw now.
I did a lot of work last week. White Claw is my mixer. You pussies drink it without vodka. You add some vodka, it's a perfect mixer. Listen, I forgot to take out the recycles last week. It's just a fucking little thing.
Dude, where's the Pabst Blue Ribbon to go with your image?
Huh? I was actually thinking about getting Pabst.
It's good beer.
I like it. I like it, yeah. Alright, so
You probably drink old style.
No. CDI.
first stop is the garage. Jay, you can sleep out here.
Are you going to leave this open like this? Or are you going to...
Yeah.
Otherwise it gets too hot.
I'm actually getting solar installed.
That's smart.
Yeah. You're gonna put it on this, mainly on this.
Oh, I didn't notice the ceiling fan.
Yeah. Do you see where the spot?
Yeah. Dude, I was telling Andrew, once the gym is in here, we can film a porno here.
Oh, for sure. Why not?
Bang bus.
That's just what we need, another porno.
See, bully? I made sure to get some for you. It's only 4. You can't get too drunk off of 4.
Look at Jay grabbing for him.
Hot.
Yeah, it's hot out. It'll go right through you. I'll have a pussy Yingling.
Yingling's not bad beer.
No, it's good.
Oldest beer in America, right?
Brad, tell us about this. What's going on here?
That's a water filtration system.
Why do you need
We're
that?
on the well water, so you got to have a filtration system.
This is where your salt
That's good.
goes, right?
Yeah. Water softener.
Yeah, this water's probably hard as nails.
Yeah.
You know what I hate about a water softener? It feels like you never got all the soap off you. You just rinse and rinse and rinse.
All right, we'll go through the yard first.
How old is this?
I don't know, a couple years, 3 years.
How much money you got saved up in your emergency fund?
Don't worry about that. Hey, look, I chopped down a banana tree and look. For Lenny,
Oh my God.
for the gorilla. I saved him for him. See all the flies coming off that shit?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
chopping all those fuckers down. Look at all these banana trees over here.
It's like Kenya back here.
It's like the jungle in the movie Predator, really.
Dude, this is some expensive fucking lumber.
They had a tiki hut that went all the way around. But when I bought it, the guy didn't pull permits, so he had to tear off the roof because it wasn't permitted. So he was able to leave these fucking poles for me.
I would just do some primitive shade because summer's coming.
What do you mean by primitive?
Well, just you don't have to use a lot of it. Just maybe this one section right here where there's already pavers down. Maybe just do a crude tarp roof just for the summer. Just for
Rough?
yeah.
What is a rough?
Because
What are you, a dog now? A rough.
oh, shut up. You don't really have shade on your new slab, do you?
No. Just those tiki poles.
Because once that tree line on your southern border, once the sun gets higher in the sky with the summer season, you'll be cooking out here.
That's where the solar panels are going to go.
Now Jay was asking me what this thing is for, but I thought I'd let you tell him.
All right, so the previous owner had trained dogs to run up and around and through the thing. He had like show dogs or some shit.
Yeah.
The chicken coop was over there. Me and her father rolled it into the fucking fire last week.
Your fire
These
is
are
a
the remnants.
fucking industrial biohazard. we could never cook a hot dog, a s'more.
No.
That'll
You would
start
get
later.
cancer if you had a s'more cooked off here.
That thing was so hot. That burned for 6 fucking days last week. I was throwing everything in that.
That's
Not
smart.
Not everything. Just wood.
You're gonna leave this thing here?
Why not?
Yeah, fuck it. It's a nice talking piece.
There's so much labor to be done out here.
That's my last.
Anything you can leave for right now, you leave.
Yeah, like all these pines are.
You
gonna
got
go.
big fish to fry. Don't mind.
That was a mango tree that we chopped down. Didn't do the whole thing, but it fell into the chicken coop and damaged it. So.
Mangoes bring rats.
Yeah, exactly.
Tree
That's why I
rats.
got rid of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Those were bananas that we knocked down one night.
what are you going to do about shade on the patio? That's going to be key this summer.
You like this shirt? This is one of. I work in this shirt, and you have to do a household project, landscaping,
Yeah.
painting. Pomps actually thought this was a fucking good design for a goddamn t-shirt. Can you believe this guy? That's what happens when you give the reins to a fucking 15-year-old brain. Another one.
Did you put this gravel down around the pit?
No, the guy before did.
You're
the
gonna
guy the guy that rented it before me was a well driller, and this is well rock that he uses.
Ah.
And I got so much shit. This was all fucking weeds that were like this high, because right here was like 6 rows of garden,
Yeah.
for some outside growing gardening, which was some nice stuff, but it overgrew and shit
Dude,
happened.
you grow a nice garden out here, you're going to have fucking deer in your yard.
There's coyotes out here. That's what we're getting to chickens. When you had chickens there, they were
Yeah, but
disappearing.
if there's coyotes, that means you got too many rabbits and deer and shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's everything out here. They all come out at night. There's people
Like
in
the
this,
trannies.
yeah. Exactly.
I was going to say a word that wasn't going to go over
This
as
shit's
well.
all gonna come up. I was gonna put your fat ass to work, but we already started drinking. So, see all these? See all these footers?
Yeah.
Those were underneath the wood deck. I had to fucking dig every single one of those out. You know what a motherfucker that was? That was the best workout I ever got. I was sore from my fucking head to my toes for 2 days straight after tearing all that shit out.
That took you 2 whole days to do?
No, I was sore for 2 days.
Oh.
That took me about 4 hours.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
That's fast fucking work.
I was out of my mind.
Were you doing a little of the white?
The white lady? No. Doesn't agree with me. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week.
If you treat this right,
Well, that's what I want to do. I want to clear all this shit out so I can mow everything.
no,
You know?
you've got a great start.
Yeah.
Better than I thought. The more pine trees you cut down, the better, because they're making the soil too acidic.
Yeah, these are all gone.
You definitely need a hammock.
All the ones close, yeah. I was thinking of hanging a few hammocks, maybe some swings in between those poles.
Swings.
A sex swing.
Yeah. Avocado. That's dragon fruit that got overrun by... Dude, the cocksucker that rented it last just let everything go to shit. He just cut the grass and that was it. Everything else he let overgrow.
Dude.
See all this fire? This is all good for fires.
These 4 oaks are fucking irreplaceable.
I know, they're great.
This is gonna give, when the sun with the summer sun rising in the due east,
Yeah.
this is going to be your morning shade over here. Yeah, see all this bottom bullshit, not the main beams.
We'll start cutting so we can have some firewood.
like this.
Jay doesn't want to work on his birthday.
This does nothing. But
Right.
you want to keep that.
Yeah.
You gotta be. Jason can't trim a tree.
No, I know.
Well, we'll find out soon. You think you can find this place? I don't think.
It'll take him 2 hours to get here.
I'm pretty good with directions, and I had to call Brad to find this place. It is out there. Like,
The only reason I came by it is because I didn't think you would have had the gate closed, and I saw the Taco Queen in the driveway with her bikini on,
When she,
and I did a quick U-turn.
she's running around, I'm gonna keep it closed.
Is that for me?
No, it's for me. This is actually pretty good. I've never had one of these.
Oh Jesus,
One less for you.
that's probably a good idea.
yeah.
I have to tell you, it's your ass is jealous of your mouth because of all the shit that comes out of it. This is what happens when you drink too much.
Oh Jesus,
All your,
Is this an
drunk,
intervention?
all your drunk lives. It's like that old Rodney Dangerfield joke.
You get no
he's so
respect.
ugly when he went to the proctologist, he stuck his finger in his mouth.
You did 3 in a row last week, back to back to back. 3 straight hours of live streams.
Yes, I did.
Do you remember a minute of any of them?
No, I don't.
They're probably mostly dedicated to Chance Estates
And Hamburg.
and Hamburg. Yeah.
He's very upset. He messaged me, Brad, are we okay? Are we good?
Yeah, I got the
Of
same-
course, Hamburg.
I got the
I
same
said,
one.
Jay's a drunk asshole. Just ignore him. You'll
It's-
love him too. When he comes back, you'll give him a hug and a kiss when you see him.
Like George Washington greeting Benedict Arnold.
How fucking far down did he go? Jesus Christ. He's probably scared of pulling somebody's driveway.
Might want to call him. He's probably halfway to Sarasota by now.
Oh, you didn't call him? Did he
Yeah,
see
he said
you?
he was on.
Did he see you?
No.
What are these?
He made the left turn right here and hasn't been seen since.
No, well driller left it. Let me call him. There he is. Just. Where are we at, bro?
Lenny!
Yo! Yo!
Lenny! Okay, he's coming. No, he's not.
He went the wrong way.
I'm calling him now.
Ninja, come here. Come here. Roll your window down. Master Bradley has requested your arrival. Sir, please abide by our 3 mile per hour rule. If you have any weapons, check them here at the gun shack.
That includes black dildos.
Yeah, no black strap-ons. White ones are okay.
This reminds me of the Bonanza, and that's Haas Broadway.
Oh, great. Ninja is her name. Just pet her. She's gonna jump on
Hey,
you.
maniacs, while Big J was away, I searched and I searched all over the entire country because it was so hard to find this in Lenny's size. Lenny, come here.
Practice that speech.
I wasn't expecting this.
Look, he gives presents on his birthday.
Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Good carbs, thanks.
Oh, they're Parm Crisps. They're zero
There's protein. There's protein. Oh, nice. 9 grams in here. You give me about 100 grams of protein. Yeah, which is Dale Chance's maximum limit, you know, with his size and body weight.
Leonard, are those? Did you get the wrong fucking size shoe or what?
Lenny,
Jesus.
get into
There's
it.
more.
Get into it.
Hopefully there's a razor in there.
Yeah, like you used to put razor blades and apples and give them to the kids on Halloween. I'm sure you got a plan for this year.
Just pull it out of there, Lenny.
Nice.
Show the fans the front and the back.
3X.
Here, I'll hold this for you.
I don't want to.
Those are the free chips Jay steals.
I don't
want to
litter on. I don't want to litter on Brad's Leather Daddy Estates. York, wow, thanks a lot. Thanks, man. Often timid, never duplicated. Kind of like the Misfits.
Fuck sure.
Thanks a lot.
Established 1932, Bob Hoffman.
Great.
It's good Pittsburgh steel right there.
Yes,
Take the
sir.
hint and put a fucking.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, man.
You're talking about your experience at this powerlifting museum?
The York Barbell Museum in York, Pennsylvania, where I did the live stream from on the Detroit Diesel account.
Back when Olympic weightlifting was king. Snatch, clean and jerk, the press.
And Bob Hoffman was also into powerlifting and bodybuilding.
Not
The
so much
biggest jerk
bodybuilding.
right here. What were you crying about the other night anyway? What was that? Emmett Fitzgerald? Is that?
Yeah.
What was that about?
I'll
Jeez.
shout out to my fellow Canadian friends who are very supportive of the Misfits.
I was off there in about 3 minutes. You're
There she
fucking.
is.
Bob said, "Oh, he's crying." You fucking pussy.
Gordon Lightfoot, man.
Who gives a fuck?
Edmund Fitzgerald.
Hey, Val. This is impressive.
Thank you. How are you?
I just speechless.
What's impressive is toes hitting the floor over the front of those goddamn. That's gonna drive me nuts, Leonard. Do you have any other shoes you could put on?
Throw them under a little bit. It'll grind the toenail down.
Is that a Freudian slip, Brad? Why is it going to drive you nuts? Are you fixated on my feet?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No, that's Jay that has a foot
Yeah,
fetish,
Jay's
right?
got the foot. I have a foot fetish too, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. Ugly feet, goodbye.
Well, everyone feels that
Why
way.
are you looking at me while you say it like that?
Because if you had ugly feet, bye-bye. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, you don't want one that looks like it could level that earth right there with their feet.
Toenails look like it'll snatch the prey
we
out
got
of
a
the
tree
lake.
trimmer here. Lenny's fucking toenails.
Lenny's a natural-born wheelbarrow pusher. There isn't a job on the farm he wasn't built for better than that. He
That's
will
a
move
compliment.
the wheelbarrow for you. And if you need anything with any more skill than that, well, good luck. It's going to be a long day.
Well, your dog is really well behaved. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well,
She's pissed. She's pissed 4 times on the floor since I got here. Other than that, she's
She needs
great.
a piss square like me.
the whole yard.
Why don't you go find one?
Put it in the corner of the closet.
Just make sure it's not where there are live wires, because there are a few spots with them.
Wow, this is very impressive.
All right, you want to come? Let's do the tour. Shut your door before you kill the battery.
Jay, can you survive a 3rd tour? You gonna be all right?
Okay, that's second.
Come on.
After that, you got to start cooking, woman.
Fuck you.
You got some hungry.
I already cut up
you
the
got some-
cilantro and onion.
All right, good.
Got her trained well, Bard.
Outside tour. Yeah.
This is beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely. It's a nice neighborhood too on the way up.
Lenny, it's a compound.
Okay, yeah,
Compound.
We need you walking around here in your posing trunks and an AR-15,
sure.
doing
Get
perimeter.
away with it. Nobody.
Is that
Yeah.
fenced?
Well, you were saying you hear gunshots at night, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's the way Spanish celebrate New Year and 4th of July.
So, Brad, are the maniacs gonna get tours of the compound and like, how about vacation packages? You ever think of that
What are you talking about?
for maniacs wanting to visit?
Letting them stay here?
Yeah, with all the space. They'd probably pitch it. They'd be glad to pitch a
only-
tent to be here.
only
Look at
Hamburg.
this place. You kidding me?
Only Hamburg, right, Jay?
Holy! Look at that ceiling. Wow.
This is the garage. A lot of room to tie you up and whip you, Leonard.
Jay goes right to the fridge.
Is that overhead fluorescent turn on?
Yeah, just hit the left switch.
This is where the records
Look,
are going to
hey.
be broke right here.
Here we go. This I gotta hang somewhere. Maniacs remember that.
Can you get somebody a little bit more bigger and well developed and up to date?
Yeah, no shit, right? He wouldn't even place nowadays. You believe that?
Bigger than Dale.
But yeah, this is where we're gonna put the spot. I'm just getting another row.
Wow.
That shit'll fit right in there. Right?
Easy.
Fuck yeah.
No,
All you
but I
need is
mean,
a bench.
what's there now?
Yeah,
I
sad
should
to
probably
say.
get another row, right?
No.
Just gotta get
This
the
foam?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one more row.
Oh, I was talking about the depth. It's already a little too springy for squats.
And this place has air conditioning and everything in it?
Not this, no.
Okay.
Just a fan. Gives a fuck.
And an extra freezer for your steaks?
Yeah, man. You want a drink?
Tranny underpants.
Here's. You want one of these, Leonard?
Oh, what is it?
Hard seltzer.
Nothing hard.
No
Except
alcohol.
black cock. What? We're all friends here. There's no bigots.